to today's video. Is this background distracting? I really hope it is. I really do. I really hope this whole video you're just looking at this background, because this is just fabulous. All right, I'm done. It's so good. So anyway, welcome back to today's video. I'm really excited for this. I thought that it was due time for another annual fall makeup tutorial. So that's kind of what today's video is going to be, a talk through fall makeup look. And without further ado, let's begin on this journey, because honey, it's gonna be a journey. Where's my hair thing? Crap! Man down! Man down! Welcome back to another tutorial where everything goes to crap and we think it's funny. Ow! Fixed it. Okay, back to that hair thing. Where did I put the darn thing? Hello? I found it! I knew it was in there. I knew it. Back to business. No regrets. Wow. Look like Matilda. I got wings back here. Alright, well, this is going great. Let's begin, shall we? That was the most hot mess intro I've ever had, and that's saying a lot because I've had a ton. What am I doing? Alright, today I'm going to start with the eyes. I'm going to use the Essence Camouflage Full Coverage Concealer, and you guessed it, I'm going to put this on my eyelids, and I'm just going to blend it out with a brush. You could use a sponge, just a brush is a little quicker. And then I am going to set it with a Stila. This is technically a powder foundation. I've been really liking it. I'm just going to use that and tap that over the concealer. For eyeshadows today, I have two options. The Makeup Revolution Soph Extra Spice palette, and then the Morphe Ring the Alarm palette. So first I'm going to start with the Makeup Revolution palette, and I'm going to go in and use Cookie Dough and blend this lightly in my crease, taking it from inner to outer corner. And I am going to take this out a little bit further than I normally would. Then I'm going to take some vitamin C and I'm going to blend right over top of that. Now I'm going to go in and use Running Late, which is just an amazing orange shade. I'm going to go in and use Sweet and Sour, which is just a little bit darker and more tangerine than Running Late, and put that right over top. Now I am going to go into the Morphe and Jaclyn Hill palette and grab some of Alert, which is very intense. This palette still, I'm going to be honest, it still makes me nervous. I cannot figure out if it's great or if it's crap. Certain eyeshadows can either make your day complete or ruin it entirely. I'm going to go back into the Makeup Revolution one and take Vitamin C again and just go over the edges with that. I really like that color. I'm going to mix Mugshot and Alert together and pretty much blending over top of everything. Now, I'm really sorry to throw a third palette in the mix, but I do want to take the original Jaclyn Hill palette and use some of these like red eyeshadows over here, because I didn't really realize that none of those palettes, they just had really warm eyeshadows, but they weren't like reds. So I'm going to go in and take one of those shadows and blend over top. You can tell this is just a ton of layering. Then for a really poppin' moment, I'm going to take very little of this one right here. That is 21. It's gonna be good, hopefully. I'm going to lightly put that over top. Gonna go back into this one right here. Pretty much just blend over it once again. These pack pigment, okay? Ooh, we got something going, girl. Then I'm gonna mix a bit of these two right here. This I'm gonna keep a little bit lower because they're getting real dark, and if I take these up to my brow, it'll just look like I got socked in the face. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, moving on. For the All Over Lid shade, I'm going to put this one down first and then possibly put a little bit of Queen over top of it. I remember that that shade was Queen because hello, it is Queen. So I'm going to start with that like coppery red shade, and I am going to spray my brush. I'm going to put this shade all over my lid. Okay, now that I have the shimmery eyeshadow all on the lid, I am going to try and take a brow pomade. And I'm going to try to do like a natural little eyeliner. I don't want to do a wing, I just want to create a line. Okay, now it is time for lashes. So I'm gonna apply some lashes, and these are from Shop Miss A, except I took 2 of them out of the box and now I don't know which ones they are. So they could be either of these, I'm not entirely sure, so sorry. But if I'm not mistaken, these lashes are around $1 and they are really, really nice. So I'm going to probably put these on. I almost dropped my mirror on my Jaclyn Hill palette. That would have been tragic. So I'm just gonna put these on real quick and then we'll get on to the face. But I'm really liking this so far. Okay, so now that lashes are on, I feel like they kind of look uneven, and this one's kind of like derp and this one's like hey. So the way I kind of fix that and lift them both is I'm gonna take a black eyeliner and tight line my upper lash line, and then grab my mascara and just apply a little bit to mesh my natural lashes in with the fake ones. And there is the start to the eyes. That sounds awful. I've been going at this for almost an hour now and I'm just finished with the start of the eyes. Not even the whole eye, just the start. This is what it's like to film with me. It's a process. If you remember, I did bring the shadow down here. So I'm going to grab a makeup remover and go underneath my eye and kind of just clean up anything that fell. And then when it comes to the eyeshadow, I'm going to take a little bit off and create almost like a wing with my eyeshadow. Okay, so that is what I'm left with. All right, so now I'm going to move on to the face. To start off with the skin, I'm going to moisturize using the Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Gel. Then for my foundation, I'm going to use the Anastasia Stick Foundation. And I'm going to try this for foundation today. I haven't used it in a while, so we'll see. Then I'm going to blend it out with my Morphe sponge. That's a no for me. I don't like it. I'm gonna go get another foundation and I'll be right back. Psh, no, I hate that. Do you see the distinct color difference between my face? Do I look crazy yet? Oh yes, I do. That crap just sticks there. Like the only way that this is working is if I go in with another foundation to like blend it. I'm looking jacked up right now. This is going great, don't you think? I look like a greasy chicken that doesn't match the rest of my body. Oh shoot. BRB. Okay, it's a little better. It's still rough and I still look a little busted, but work with me, you know? So now I'm going to conceal my under eyes with the same concealer I used earlier. Moving on, I'm going to go and set the rest of my face with the NARS Soft Velvet Pressed Powder. Yeah, could you get out of here? We're losing the hoops, okay? Now I'm going to apply some bronzer. This is from NARS as well. This is the Laguna bronzer. Then I'm going to apply some blush. I'm going to use a Morphe one from the 9B blush palette. I don't know if they do this exact one, but I'm just going to take this middle shade. Alright, then because my face needs some major help right now, I'm going to go in with the Maybelline Fit Me powder and pretty much clean up everything because my face is looking sloppy right now. I'm going to leave that there just to set a little bit, and I'm going to do my brows. For my brows, I absolutely love the Wet n Wild retractable brow pencil. This is actually my second one. I love it that much. Love it. Oh, I went southern. Believe it or not, I'm not from the South. I know I sound like it. I'm not. I am, however, from Indiana, and they are quite like redneck there, if you will. Maybe that's where I picked it up. I'm not sure. Alright, now that the brows are done, I'm going to highlight my brow bone using this shade right here. So I'm just going to highlight right underneath my brow. And now it's time to work on the lower lash line. Just for the starter shade again, I'm going to go back in with a vitamin C. Now I'm going to take Mold Wine, not mold like M-O-L-D, M-U-L-L-E-D, mold. Mold? Mold. You know what I mean. I'm going to pick that up on a brush and kind of just blend this a little bit on my lower lash. That is so beautiful. Oh, you see what I just did? Fool. Then for the beamer, I'm going to take some gold glitter. I'm going to put it right here. Then, because I feel like it would just complete it, I'm gonna tight line my waterline with black eyeliner. Then I'm gonna put some mascara on my lower lashes. This look is never ending. Then I'm gonna wipe away all this powder. Now it's time for highlight. So I think I'm gonna apply the MAC Hyper Real Glow highlighters. Hello? Onto the lip and we're done. For lip, I'm gonna apply a Bare Minerals liquid lipstick in Wink. Then I'm gonna top it with a Stila Magnificent Metals lip gloss. I'm pretty sure we're done. I'm going to put my earrings back in and fix my hair, and I'll be right back. Alright, so that is the end of this video. I just want to say, I know that this look is super dramatic and definitely not practical, but I really like to kind of just greet the season with an intense makeup look. Anyway, I really hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope to see you in my next video.